seconds. I got a little surprise for y'all. Let's get it poppin'. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
This is the judge of wine. You know, listen, when wine goes, I come. And you know, it's been a minute since I done sipped. Let me taste it, make sure it's good. I'm sipping slow. I ain't trying to gain my little stomach back. I'm on the right track of losing it, okay? I splurged a little. I enjoyed my life after I had my son. I wasn't worried about trying to get back in shape. But now, he's almost 2. It's time for me to do my thing. I see y'all in the comments. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Y'all, listen. When I say that I just got this wine like 2 hours ago, 2 hours, we have been working to get it vetted, get it approved, and I said this got to go out tonight. I think my mic too high. Is my mic too high? Hold on. Okay, they said the sound is good. Okay, cool. Now, you said, all right, now listen. Before we get started, guys, I have to show support to my sponsors. I really would like you guys to support the sponsors. Listen, we're building our own business over here. That's why I don't like to beg y'all for money or anything like that, okay? Now, before I get into this wine, let me go ahead and boldly, you ready, Shay? And boldly raise my wine glass to these sponsors. I'll be right back. Hold that thought.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first. Y'all ready? Oh, snap, I missed y'all. Hold on. I told y'all, just threw myself together for this wine. Now listen, there's been a chick. I'm not gonna release her name, but you guys do see her photo, okay? But we got some stuff lined up today. Now, I'm just, she reached out maybe 2 weeks ago. She was like, Tasha, I got info on Derrick Jaxn. I need to talk to you about it. Did you just tease them? Ooh. Now, she said, I got info on Derrick Jaxn. Thank you to everybody that's donated. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you. Okay, keep donating. I like it. But anyway, so I was just like, so I told Chelsea, I said, reach out. Because, you know, I always use my staff as a buffer to make sure I'm not on the, you know, on a call and I got other stuff to do. So I told Chelsea to reach out. She didn't recognize Chelsea's number. So then, you know, she was like, hey, you guys said you were going to call me today. Now, we've been going back and forth for about 2 weeks, right? So finally, I gave her my number this morning. I was like, well, this must be important. Let me give her my number. So she ended up calling me today around like 5 o'clock, right? And I was like, hey, she was like, hey, you gave me your number. I thought it was, you know, in reference to the Kurt Franklin, because I gave somebody else my number regarding Kurt Franklin, right? And they were supposed to call me too. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to call them back, but anyway. So, no, it was T.I. and Tiny. Yeah, it was T.I. and Tiny. So much going on today. But anyway, let me not let y'all wait too much. So, I'm talking to her, and I got my son breastfeeding, cartoons is on and everything. And she says, Derrick Jaxn, she was just like, listen, you know, normally I wouldn't do anything like this, but because what he represents online and how he did me, and I'm just shocked because I looked at him like this, but now after everything done went down, I don't know what to think. And she was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not scared of him, and I want to expose him. So I was like, okay, what you talking about? So I'm thinking, you know, maybe she gonna want to say something and then back out, because there was some girls that contacted me like 2 years ago. If you a day one wino, you know about that. And I was supposed to put that wine out. The girl was like, Derrick had made her get an abortion. That's what she said. But I couldn't put that out, you know what I'm saying, without her verifying that. So I was like, hey, you gonna do an interview? And then she was like, yeah, and then she got scared and got ghosted. And I understand, you know what I'm saying, he's a pretty big deal online. And if you don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying, he's the perfect guy. He is the world's perfect black man. He says black men don't cheat. Matter of fact, when you go to his Instagram, we finna give him some promotion today, baby, okay? He is finna sell those books, all right? Because I want y'all to hear every motherfucking lie he done damn told. Go over there, look at them damn videos, his Instagram page, so you can look at every motherfucking lie. So, he, you know, he wears shirts, black men don't cheat, black men are this. You know what I'm saying? How dare you try to talk down on a black man? And we do everything we can to take care of our black queens, and black queens need to have higher self-esteem. Single moms shouldn't settle. You know what I'm saying? If you're married and, you know, even though you're separated, you shouldn't cheat. Hold on. Let me let you listen to this so you can get an idea of who we're dealing with here, okay? Hold on. I got this. Whoo, that wine made me kind of nauseous a little bit. I need some water. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh, my phone is on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to let y'all listen to this just for 1 second. Hold on. Then we're going back to it.
Question. She's, forget her name. By the way, real quick live chat, not going to be posted to the timeline. So if you have a question, feel free to comment it. The young lady asked, hey, Derrick, I'm separated but still married. And I've been separated for 3.5 years. Is it okay to date? And my answer was along the lines of, no, I wouldn't advise it. And here's the thing. I'm not against having a life. Like, I don't want anybody to put their life on hold because you're separated. But let's be real about separation. It is not divorce. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between separation and divorce. Separation is like kind of downgrading the marriage to like a situationship or something. You know, separation is still marriage. You cannot move forward with somebody else. You cannot get your heart entangled with somebody else. You know, when you
and you can't bring nobody into your wife's in your bed that you're sharing, Mr. Derrick Jaxn. I told you I was coming for your ass. And when I came for your ass, I was going to come with guns blazing, okay? I knew you was fake. I knew you was a narcissist. And I knew you was trying to sell that old chocolate body and them white teeth to get a few dollars to pay for your tricks and cheat on your wife. Now, we getting ready to get started, okay? Shake, how long is going to be for that audio? Okay. Hold that thought, because we got the receipts coming, okay? Now, so I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, look, I've known Derrick for 10 years, okay? And I'm like, okay, but I'm thinking she's about to tell me they've been sleeping together for 10 years, right? No, she said we just reconnect. Well, we've been talking on and off for the 10 years and everything like that. He's always thought I was attractive, but it just never came to that. And so last year in 2020, I want you guys to go to his Instagram right now, okay? There's a picture I want you to look at, all right, while I'm telling this story real quick. So I want you to type in Derrick Jaxn, D-E-R-R. Y'all going to do some homework today. D-E-R-R. RRICKJAXN. Okay, I want you to do a little homework because I don't want nobody saying their perfect guy. There's no way their perfect guy could be doing this. Okay, well, I'm coming with all the receipts. So she says that he invited her to Miami for 4th of July. We got the green light on this shit, okay? He invited her to Miami. Look how beautiful she is. She's just so pretty. She's nice, you know what I'm saying? And so we had a very, very good conversation. So when you scroll down, here's his page, okay? Here's his page. I want you to scroll down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, to the 9th row, okay? To the 9th row. Shaq, put up the picture of him and the wife like this. You see that picture, Shaq? Okay, now blow it up for me. Blow it up and listen to me talk. So I want you to read this caption, right? Now, he flew her to Miami July 4th of 2020, okay? He flew her. They stayed in the same hotel room. They had a yacht party. Everything was going down. They had sex the entire weekend. Derrick told her he was separated from his wife, okay? Things weren't working out. She says, okay, you know, I'm a single mom. We've always connected, so this is our chance. So he get her to Miami. He's spending money on her, told her to bring her friends. He had friends for her friends. I got pictures of his friends, and if they married too, I'm going to blast they motherfucking asses tonight, okay? This is for all the faithful married women. I got y'all tonight. Now, so he flew baby girl to Miami, paid for the entire weekend. The suite they stayed in is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put those receipts on Patreon now because there's a lot of them. It's probably like 100 receipts. Now, if you look at this caption, what does this caption say, okay? How would you like it if both of our names had Jackson on the end? This is his wife that he rarely ever posts, okay? Now, recently, he just started to post her. I think maybe she caught wind of some of the women that he was sleeping with in their home behind her back, okay? But if you look and see when this picture was posted, it was posted August 1st, 2020. Now, he spent July 4th of 2020 with this woman, talked to her every day on the phone, okay, sent her money, $1,400 for plane tickets and everything, okay, to come down there and give his married ass some ass, but yet he's on the internet telling y'all to keep your motherfucking legs closed and black men don't cheat. That's what he said. He said black men don't cheat. But if you saw the date on the bottom of that photo, it said August 1st, 2020. So why are you posting your wife 3 weeks after you flew a chick out to Miami, okay? Now, I'm thinking maybe the wife found out about something like I said, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no proof. But here's who don't know that he was fucking and who he was fucking while he married. Trying to give y'all advice because he's the perfect man, the perfect narcissist, the perfect dick. Now, I heard from her, she said he got some phenomenal head, okay? And he is absolutely great in bed. Now, after they spent a nice weekend, he texts her. It's like, hey, I want to see you again. And she says that would be nice. And he spent his birthday with her. Let me look up his birthday. I never got a chance to look up Derrick Jaxn's birthday. Let me see how long after this took place. Okay, give me 1 second, huh? Derrick Jaxn birthday. Are you guys enjoying this live? Hit the wine glasses. Oh, wait a minute. So it says his birthday is July 3rd. So he spent the birthday and 4th of July with her. Okay. Now, so that was his birthday weekend. Maybe I got that a little mixed up because she said it was his birthday and shit like that. But they did see each other again. But this time, the second time they saw each other, he flew her in to Atlanta, okay? And she came to the house. When she got to the house, she saw the pictures on the wall. He made her believe they was, going through a divorce. But yet, you see, he posted wifey 3 weeks after he had tapped that ass. Okay, and they tell her how many asses he tapped while his wife was in Colorado with her family and the kids. Okay, and so he brings baby girl in, her and her friends. They're at his house by the pool, drinking, giving toasts. I got all those videos. Those are going to go on Patreon because there's too many to post. Okay, I am enjoying this motherfucker because I remember when I told him that lady had reached out to me and I said I had some wine on him, he had the nerve to call me a motherfucking narcissist. This bitch made a whole video dedicated to me. And I remember I said, now listen. I don't speak unless I have it, okay? I don't speak unless I know. And he knew that I knew what in the fuck he was about. But yet y'all still buying his Steve Harvey books. That's what y'all doing. Now listen. So she gets to the house. They make love in him and his wife's bed. Okay. But I just want to, follow the story here. Okay, so they make love in him and his wife's bed. But you know what? I've said enough. I'm going to let baby girl tell you for herself. Let's go ahead and get these motherfucking receipts rolling. Okay, here you go. Get your goddamn. What'd you say? Oh, we got to thank the sponsors before we play the audio? Okay, hold on. We're going to go to commercial break while we load up this audio real quick. Y'all stay tuned because it's about to get hot, okay? It's about to get hot. Hold on. Baby, go ahead and play them commercials while we get this audio loaded up, okay? It's going to take 2 seconds.
Derrick
2
Jaxn.
seconds.
Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com. And of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first.
Okay, we're back. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you listen to baby girl's account. What happened? You can hear it in her own words. And when we're done, I'll be back to end this motherfucker. We'll be back. Guys, give me 1 second. We didn't know that the sound wasn't playing. Give me 1 second. Let's roll this back. When we gonna get it? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Put the speaker to my mic. How about that? Can we bring the speaker to my mic so they can hear? Instead of us uploading it. You remember how we did it in Patreon? Give me 1 second, guys. We're trying to get this sound. Nah, huh? All right, give us 1 second. He's looking at the file again. We got it, guys. We got it. Okay, we got it. All right, we got it, but give us a second. We got to upload it. Oh, wow, y'all are really donating. Thank you so much. We're going to rewind it. Give me a second, okay? We're coming. I know you hear me. I got to see his next video. I just want to know what he going to say. He probably just going to ignore this shit knowing him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to keep taking the relationship advice, but he's a whore just like the rest of them men. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he is. Give me a second. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Shake, they can't hear me either. Hey guys, they can't hear me. I got it on here. Give me a second. It's working here. I don't know what's that. Hold on. Guys, give me 1 second. We didn't know that the sound wasn't playing. Okay, this is what we're gonna. Here you go. Get your goddamn. Okay. Hey guys. All right, cool. We back. I just wanted to make sure y'all could hear me. All right, so give us 1 second. Is it okay if I just put the speaker by the microphone, Shay? All right, give me 1 second. Y'all, this is, woo! I'm telling you, when she called me, I was like, my mouth was open the entire time. And you know what? I'm going to say this too. There's a lot to say about men who don't post their wives. And ironically, after he spent his birthday and 4th of July with this woman, okay, all of a sudden he just starts posting his wife. He's never posted her, never shared her name, never posted his child. And I get that. He says it's for privacy, but it's his privacy, okay? It's privacy to protect him and all the women he are fucking and lying to behind they back. Okay? Thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate that. Give me 1 second. But listen, I got all types of receipts that back it up. Him in the house. Oh my God, it's too much. He even asking her. I'm going to tell you, look, there's a video of him asking her something. Y'all better wait till the end of this video because y'all going to hear it. I'm going to play it right here. And y'all going to hear that shit. You're going to be like, ooh, child. And it ain't his wife, honey. It's not his wife, okay? Give me a second. All right, we getting it uploaded. He got it. He's bringing it in. Dun. Good evening from Vivian here in Tallahassee. Shout out Tallahassee,
Derrick Jaxn, the relationship preacher.
Talking about what the hell am I reading?
Separated from his wife is what he tells you.
Okay, we'll see.
That's what he tells me, and I have everything in text.
All right, give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah.
So I was like.
He cheated on his wife in
the relationship preacher.
Past, present, and future. Let me go ahead. I ain't gonna let y'all
separated from his wife is what he tells you.
That's what he tells me, and I have everything in text. And he's like, I'm a single mom, and I was like, LOL, mom. He's like, yeah, co-parenting, this and that. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, kind of skeptical of it, but then like the more like we started texting, and the more we start like he was making effort to like see me again, I kind of felt like, okay, maybe he is, telling the truth.
Okay. So was the wife really with her family when you guys were like spending time together in Miami for 4th of July weekend and for his birthday at his house?
So my thought is that she probably went out there just to kind of like go to, because I believe she has family in Colorado. So I don't know if it was a permanent thing or he just lied about it and said that, she went to Colorado to move with the kids out there and we're just doing the whole co-parenting thing. But my thought is I feel like she went there just as a like vacation thing to spend with her family, but she was coming back. That's what it seemed like.
So when you were at the house and y'all had sex, were there any pictures of them in the house and stuff?
She still had all her stuff there, and I seen boxes packed up, so I was assuming like maybe she's gonna, pack her stuff or whatever. So she still had stuff in the bathroom. She had like all her feminine products, all her like her wigs were still there, her clothes were still there, but like there was also like packing boxes. I'm not sure what the packing boxes were. I wasn't really like paying attention, but I was assuming like, oh, maybe she's gonna get the rest of her stuff because it's a different state. It's not a way to get all your stuff in from one state to another, especially on the West Coast.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so you guys have sex in Miami. He's still married, and this is not to you because you're not married. He is. You understand? Right. So he's still married. This is just recently, last 4th of July, his birthday.
Yes.
What happened after that? Tell me, because I was getting my son. What happened, girl? My mouth is just wide open right now.
You're talking about Miami?
I'm talking about, like you said, for his birthday, he asked you if y'all could spend time for his birthday, and then y'all had sex. Yes.
Right. So he had asked me if there was a way that we can see each other again. And so I was like, oh, okay, that would be nice. He's like, whether it's me coming out there or you want to come out there. And I was like, Orlando's boring. Let me, go out of town and go to Atlanta. So he's like, perfect. He, allows me to stay at his place. So I stay there for the whole weekend, and that's his birthday weekend. So, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's true. His wife and him are separated or whatever. I don't know what the case was, but I spent his birthday with him, with his close friends. His best friends were there. My best friends were there. So we were all just hanging out that whole entire weekend. So after that, we went our separate ways. I went back home. We continued to text, just here and there. Until, I'm going to say the end of July, he was texting me and he was like, hey, I'm going to have to hit you up back on Snapchat because, she's coming down here to bring the kids, but then, she might stay at the house. So then I was like, okay. Right. So I was like, that's kind of weird because if you're done with somebody, you're just done. So I don't understand why she's, coming back to the house to stay. I mean, I understand, at any point a woman can go back to her husband at any point, I understood. But it's just the fact that, expecting it from him, Mr. Relationship Guru or whatever he is, I wouldn't expect him to, be that, I guess, disorganized with his whole separation or whatever. So he's like, oh, I'm going to continue to write you on Snapchat. So at that point, that was a red flag for me. Like, okay, he's hiding something. Like, what more to it? And so I'm reaching out to him on Snapchat. He's telling me, and I'm trying to get some time. I was like, so is this something that you guys are, a phase that you guys are going through, or what's going on? He's like, emotionally, I'm not, I'm not going to get back together with her. It's so much hurt, so much this and that. He's explaining, and I was like, so you guys are not getting back together or whatever. And he's just writing me a whole bunch of things. He deleted his Snapchat, so I don't have that portion of the text or whatever.
Okay.
So he's telling me I don't plan on being with her. This is we've already tried, a variety of various times or whatever the case is, this and that. He explains how he cheated on her without her knowing in the past, blah, blah, blah.
Wait a minute. He said he told you he cheated on his wife without her knowing?
Yeah, he's like, I've done stuff in the past. She hurt me, I hurt her. I cheated on her, and even to this day, she doesn't know. I was like, that's what he said. And so I was like, okay, so do you guys plan on getting back together? He's like, yeah. He's like, she just hurt me to the point where I proposed to her in front of her family and this and that, and kind of putting it on her of the whole I guess separation. He was putting it all on her. And so I was like, okay. So after that conversation finishes, literally within the next few days, this man he blocked me. Literally, maybe I would say probably 3 days from when he just wrote me that. He blocked me on all social media. I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram. He blocked me, and he even blocked my best friend. So I was like, this is kind of odd. Why is he blocking me for? I don't know if, something transpired in the household that she found out something. I don't know what happened, but he ended up blocking me. And I was like, okay, let me find out if I can go to my friend's Instagram and see if he, maybe deleted his account or whatever. But, it showed that he blocked me. And then that's when he posted, I don't know if you so if you're normally on Derrick's page, he never ever posts his wife.
Never.
So mind you, this after this whole thing happened, all of a sudden he posts his wife after so many years of not showing her. Talk about it's something about her last name is Jackson. So he posts his wife, and everybody I'm getting I'm getting upset because I was like, what's going on? Because clearly something transpired that he just blocked me out of nowhere, and then now he's posting his wife of many years that he had that nobody knew about, and now you're posting her out of nowhere. So I don't know what transpired in the household, but basically he just left me for dead without even explaining what's going on, you know, or whatever the case is, and just goes back to his wife, which is okay. It's just like the way he went about it was not okay.
You expected better from someone who speaks such highly about women.
That's my issue, is that I don't, like, I can deal with things like that, you know, but coming from somebody who you expect knows better to deal in a situation like that, that's what got me. And I was like, okay, all right, bet.
So how did you guys, like, get to know each other? Like, because you said you guys had known each other for 10 years, you and Derrick.
So pretty much back in, like, Twitter days, like the beginning of Twitter, when he wasn't really popping, like, somehow we followed each other or whatever. So we've been communicating since Twitter days. And he got my contact, and here and there we would, like, hit each other up, like, flirt. Like, I even have a video of him saying, like, oh, Candace, what kind of drawers are you wearing? Like, stuff like that from 2016. But then I've known him since, like, 2009, I'm going to say. Like, I was acquainted with him since 2009.
So he would DM you asking you what type of panties you would have on?
Not even a DM. It's a whole video.
You got the videos, girl?
Yes, girl. I have the video.
Oh, my God. I need this stuff. Oh, my God. Do you know, like, I had some girls contact me. This was about maybe 2 years ago. And they had all the information, but they got scared of him. I don't know what happened.
I'm not scared of him. I'm not.
I mean, he ain't gonna do shit, but still, girl, like, I'm not surprised at all. Now, describe what his bedroom looks like, just in case he tries to lie to his wife when she was.
No, there's no lying. There's no lying, because there's a text message that he sends me, a video of him chilling, like hanging out in his bedroom. And then there's a video of me, like, not a video, but it's like a little boomerang type shit where, like, he's exiting his room and it's the same scenery. So
okay,
I have that.
What is his living room look like when you walk in?
When I walk in, there's like a back towards the pool area. There's like a pool area you can see. It's like a whole, like, open window concept.
Okay.
His, like, walking into from the entrance is like his bedroom, and like another guest bedroom with his office is like to the left side, and then to the right is where, like, the kitchen is. The I guess the garage is to the right area where he has, like, a little gym or whatever. And then he has big open, like, he has a pool in the back. Like, I have, like, videos of me hanging out, not me personally, but, like, me taking boomerangs of his back pool area. And then there's a picture of my best friend and his best friend hanging out. Like, I have those kind of things.
Okay. Now, what was I going to ask you? Is he good in bed? Derrick Jaxn.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Yes, he is.
Oh. Well, at least he got that down pat for the books.
You're right.
Okay, so he's good. Did you guys use protection?
Yes.
Okay. Was there any, like, oral done on each other without protection?
Yes.
To you or to?
Really,
go ahead.
It was weird. Not really on like me on him. It was more so him on me. And when I tried to, like, it was just, like, weird. Like, he was like.
So he went down on you without protection.
Right.
Yeah. Was he good at it?
Yes, he was good.
Okay, all right. Well, at least that's a plus. Okay. Can you send me those videos and pictures? I am so ready for you. Have no idea, girl. Like, I have been watching this motherfucker lie. There's another one I'm working on too, but it's gonna come in due time. But on another person.
Yeah, it's a lot for me, because he even sent a preview, like, back in December. Mind you, we dealt with each other in July of last year. So December, he had made a video where he was talking about, one of my homegirls asked me, what should I do if I'm technically married but separated? Should I, enjoy my life? And he's like, what I would say, no. He's like, and not to say that you can't enjoy your life off of separation, but I just feel like in a marriage, you have to, if you're separated, it has to be fully over. Like, he was talking his shit, and I was like, No, the fuck he did not.
I'm going to put that video in there. If you can send me that video, girl, I'm going to put that video. I'm going to put that video out. No, the fuck you didn't. So, I mean, the advice that he gives women is just so not realistic, and how he condemns men as if he's like God's hero. Now, he seems like he's like a woman's hero in bed, but as far as the actual character of a man, I know he lacks that shit. Like, why don't you ever post your wife? You always sit in that car with the baby seat in the back. Never posted your baby. Why? Because he's been living a double life.
For privacy. Yeah, he tries to say it's for privacy, but that's not really the case. Like, you could tell it's not at this point. Like, it's not for privacy.
No, it's for him to live a double life.
That's what it is.
And the fact that he brought you into the house, he probably did that to, like, you know, impress you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And taking you to a hotel would have been too risky.
Exactly. But like I don't like, it's so weird because like I didn't understand how he allowed me to stay at his home, but I mean, of course she's in a different city, but it's like that's kind of like risky or whatever. And like we even went out like to like one of the spots in Atlanta. I forgot what it was, but he was kind of acting weird because he was more ducked off in the corner. And then I was like, why is he ducked off over there? Like, did he see somebody that he knows? Like, just stuff wasn't adding up when like we went out. So I was like,
So what do you think he did? Do you think he used you for some pussy or what? What do you think he did?
I have, like, honestly, I really can't pinpoint what it is because the whole time that we've known each other, it has been, like, fully respectful until, you know, that point where he was like, oh, I'm finally, like, single, I'm this and that. So, like, he never really crossed me when I met him previously. You know, like, when I've hung out with him previously, he never crossed me like that or whatever. You know, he would just be like, damn, like, Ken is like, you know, you're fine. And, like, he'll just say things that then he would just, like, go about his business. Like, he doesn't cross me. But it was until, like, that July on his, on 4th of July, that's when he was, like, living it up. So I don't know if he, like, kind of, maybe they were taking a small little break for whatever reason. And, like, he used that opportunity to kind of, like, okay, well, you know, technically I'm having issues and I'm separated or whatever they want to call it. So you use that opportunity to hit me up and whatever the case is from there.
Okay. Anything else you want to add before you send me over these receipts?
No, and matter of fact, like, I had put everything together because, like, I hate explaining the whole thing. That one, I put it in one Instagram that explains the whole thing, and it has, like, all the receipts in it.
You put it out already? It's public?
It's not in public. It's private. I have, like...
Oh, thank God. Let me send this off, okay? And put your... Okay.
He can report it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. He can't report me. But listen, you are God's angel right now. You have no idea, okay? Because I knew that he was selling lies. I knew that he was out here trying to pull a Steve Harvey and shit. You know what I'm saying? But...
Yes, ma'am.
See, there was a girl that came to me 2 years ago and said that he forced her, this was 2 years ago, to have an abortion.
Oh.
She was a doctor, lived in California. They went to school together. They had been sleeping together on and off. And so she was like, yeah, he forced me to have an abortion. And I didn't understand why he did that, but then she goes on to say that she thinks it has something to do with his wife. But the way he pressured her, no woman should ever have to go through that. And her friends were ready. And then I think she got scared because of the sensitivity of the topic. But that's what she told me. She said that he is an asshole. Everything that he says.
Everything he explains is what he is. That's why he speaks as a vet.
Well, there it is. Okay, go ahead and load them receipts up for me, girl. I got you. Thank you. Save my number. This is my personal number.
Okay, I'm gonna send you that page because it'll have everything on there.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to put it public. Right
No. Just send it to me private in DM. No.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Don't y'all say don't put God in this. God is all truth, okay? And when this young lady called to tell all the truth so y'all wouldn't be wasting your money and be thinking he be knowing what he talking about, but he literally telling you about the guys the guys in which not to date because he's one of those sorry motherfuckers, okay? You gotta know one or you gotta be one in order to know one. You know what I'm saying? Or know one in order to be one. But I'm telling you, that was some damn mighty motherfucking why. But listen, real quick. So this video he sent to her, this was like, he was actually with his wife. I mean, his wife, they were girlfriend and boyfriend at the time. Okay, this was like, maybe they were married in 2018. This video was sent to her in 2016. Shaq, do you have that video? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and play Mr. Derrick.
Candace, what's good? The sun is in my fucking eye, man. Anywho, I was just thinking about you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask. What kind of drawers you got on? No, seriously, what kind of drawers you got on? Color, the style, the brand, all of that.
Alrighty. What color panties you got on? Are they tones? Are they purple? Are they lace? Are they granny panties? What are they? But I'm going to tell you something. Like, Mr. Derrick, I understand women have babies. They lose their shapes. But I knew he wasn't really into his wife like that because he ain't never posted. Now, like I said, I truly believe the wife found out about something. I don't know if it's specifically about her, but I do know, okay, after that little Miami trip, 3 weeks later, he posted her right there on the Instagram. He let the world know who she was. The wife probably said, I'm about to leave you and take you for all your little coins and shit you making. I'm about to put your ass on child support. I'm going to live with my mama and daddy. And you could be out here with these whores. But guess what? Marriage sells his brand, okay? Relationship sells his brand. So if anything gets messy, he can't sell nothing because, like, he's not practicing what he preaches. But you know what? Y'all continue to listen to him. I had somebody last night, it was a friend of mine, loves motherfuckers like this. How you gonna let a hoe tell you how to be a lady? How? Now there's another one out here on that fuck shit, and when I tell you, when I get the wine, I'm motherfucking breaking the bottles on everybody. I don't give two fucks. Like I said, it's God, it's Jesus, it's me, and it's the side chicks, okay? For everybody. Now, head on over to Instagram. I'm about to upload these messages, okay? Right now, I'm going to my, not my Instagram. I'm sorry, my Patreon, okay? Going right over to Patreon. I'm about to upload all these screenshots in the $5 tier. Actually, it's like the $6 tier, okay? So you can see them, do whatever you want with them. But anyway, I am glad that we had a chance to reconnect. I do have to go upstairs and take a shower and get myself together. I do have an interview that I'm doing tonight. And so that's why we weren't doing Fuckery Friday. But, you know, God had other plans for us, okay? He wanted this wine to be out right now while it was just a crisp bottle, okay? So I'm putting up all the pictures right now. You see that? Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can only add 10 images at a time. Okay, done. Okay, head on over there. The link is below in the description box, patreon.com/Tasha K, okay? We in the business of breaking bottles, okay? And putting everybody motherfucking business out. I don't give two shits. Now I gotta go. But before we go, I have to toast to my sponsors. Go ahead and roll those ads. Make sure you support them as well, too. Hold on.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK UNWINEWITHTASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Please give me a few minutes. I'm having some errors on Patreon trying to get these receipts up, okay? So just give me a few minutes while my husband works on getting that live for you guys. Like I said, it'll be in the $6 tier, so just be patient. So if you subscribe, your membership is good for 30 days. Don't cancel it, okay? And just enjoy the wine that we spill in that tier, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. If you have wine on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to hit me via UNWINEWITHTASHAK@gmail.com. If you want to market on my platform, please feel free to hit me via marketing at UNWINEWITHTASHAK.com. Thank y'all for letting me grace y'all without no shower and coming to the gym and shit. And the reason I was breathing hard in that damn audio was because I had my son running down the steps trying to get this damn audio so that y'all could get. So that's why y'all heard me breathing hard, because I done ran up 3 flights of steps trying to catch this damn recording, okay? And now I gotta go. Bye.